Hey guys, welcome to Jade Coloring. This is going to be a Let's Color video. I'm going to start a page in A Million Little Monsters. I've just been really liking this book lately, and I know it's not quite October yet, but I don't know, I just feel in the mood to color lots of monsters and all the things that are fun to color around this time of year. I'm going to be using polychromos for the pencils. And I like that the background, is already pretty much done for me. So that was definitely something that appealed to me with this page because it's fun to not have to worry about the background sometimes. But yeah, I'm super excited to get started on this page. So I'm going to go ahead and get my colors picked out. Okay, I got a couple greens from the polychromos picked out. Leaf green and chrome oxide green. And I debated on kind of going for a fall themed with the little dragon here, but I decided to go with the green colors. I'm just going to take the chrome oxide and just kind of start with that. I'm sure I've used polychromos in a Lulu Mayo book before, but I really can't remember if I have or not. Thought it would be fun to kind of pick these up again, and it's been a minute since I've used them. But I did finish a page in this book last month, August, and I had a lot of fun with that page. So I don't know, I think this is probably my favorite Lulu Mayo book. And I have pretty much all of them except for maybe a few. But the thing I love most about Lulu Mayo books is, I find them really relaxing to color in, because it's not, I don't know, it's just something easy, an easy color for me most of the time. Find it really enjoyable. I'm just taking the chrome oxide, which is my darker of the greens. I have been in a little bit of a kick lately. I've been coloring, I feel like, a lot of dragons. Like I've been doing a color along in the Selena Finnick book for unicorns and dragons. And not too long ago I did like a Christine Karen page with a dragon in it. The color alongs kind of do take a little bit more time, so they've been kind of working on that one. It has been time consuming lately, so I haven't been able to do very many Let's Color videos or working on my whips video. But I really do miss doing the Let's Color videos. I find them very exciting to start a new page because I love starting new pages, which is why I have more than enough whips to choose from for my working on whips videos. I've been trying to be better about it, but sometimes I just feel more in the mood to color something different, you know, than what I was working on like the previous day. I just need like a break from whatever I'm working on sometimes. And sometimes that break does continue forever, it seems like. I don't know what my oldest work in progress is. I was trying to think about that earlier today. I'm sure I kind of try to keep a album in my phone where, you know, I can kind of snap a quick pic of what I'm working on so that I can go back to it, kind of reference back to things that I need to finish, because I have so many books. It could be hard to remember sometimes what I've started. So far I'm really pleased with the polychromos in this book. It's been blending really nicely on the paper. I can't tell if like this right here is part of this little creature's body. I'm gonna say it is because there's no leaf detail, so I'm gonna not color that green. So it's like a little cloud guy maybe. I'm not really sure what that little guy's supposed to be, but it'll be fun coming up with colors for all the little creatures on this page, because you can be pretty much as creative as you want to be, because, you know, they're so out there, you know. I think that's what I love most about this book. See, looks like maybe leaves back here. But I'm already really starting to find myself coloring a lot of witches. And it's not even, you know, October yet. I hope I don't kind of burn myself out by the time we do get to October. I don't think it's possible, because it is my favorite thing to do, to color, is Halloween themed pages. I think I've started on 2 different pages with witches in them. So I'm already, you know, looking for more too. I haven't even finished those yet, and I've been looking through my books for some more to color. I was gonna do a coloring plans video, but I didn't end up doing one this month because, I don't know, I've been a little busy and I was not entirely sure, you know, exactly what I wanted to do. But I'm thinking for October I probably will plan out at least some of the pages I want to do. So I might have a video for October. I want the chrome oxide to be kind of a little bit more on these leaves that are kind of going down the back of the dragon. So I'm putting a little bit more of that in this area. I always wanted to color a green dragon. I have, speaking of forever whips and dragons, I have a Mariola Budek, I think maybe is her name. I may have messed it up, but she does beautiful artwork, and she sells like PDFs, and I've had a PDF from her for a long time that I haven't finished, but I would really love to finish that one, so maybe I'll kind of get that one out and do some work on it. I do want a little bit of a darker color. Let me see what we got here. Chrome oxide green. What's that one called? Oh, there's... trying to figure out, let's see. Pine green, I think that would be a nice one to add. Kind of want it to look a little bit more mossy almost over here, I guess. So add a little bit of that, just enough under those leaves, between them. Kind of. Yeah, I just wanted to get on here and babble a little bit and have a little bit of fun coloring in this book. I love doing these videos because they do make me start something new and then also try to finish like works in progress. So just a little bit of coloring, you know, for fun without the pressure of doing a full color along. So I really enjoy doing these videos. I sometimes do forget that, you know, to kind of talk a little bit as I go. I can get really focused in the coloring and then forget that I'm filming. But I feel like I'm really trying to be better about that, to talk a little bit more as I go. And I'm sure the way I explain things is more confusing than, you know, anything. But I'm trying to get better at that too. Because I can't believe I've already had my channel for over a year now. It seems pretty crazy to me. I feel like in the last few months I've been recording a lot more videos than I ever did in the first part of having the channel. There was definitely a lot to learn and, you know, figure out. So, you know, it's been quite the challenge, you know, and I've really been loving it. And then this is the lightest green I'm using is leaf green to really blend those colors together and then bring in the highlight at the same time. Oh, I'm loving this little dragon. It's so cute. He's like a little lettuce dragon or something. And then that pine green kind of adds that nice little depth of shadow. Kind of running out of leaves here, so I'm gonna do these right here, kind of tie those all together and then go over with the light green, leaf green. I need to make some tags for my other pencil sets. I have them for the Prismacolors, but I don't have them for my polychromos, Caran d'Ache Pablos, or any other ones I have. Those are my main ones that I use. I also like using the Brute Thinner squared pencils, which I did start a page in this book that I did with Prismacolors, and I really did enjoy how that kind of worked on this paper. And then I think I mentioned in my completed pages video that I had a work in progress. It was this one, and I did use Brute Thinner squared, and it was surprisingly like really nice. I really liked how the effect everything was getting and it was turning out. So I need to make tags for those as well, because there are a lot of books that I do enjoy using those in. And even though, you know, a lot of the colors are, I think I have the 120 set. A lot of the colors are similar, but they're also different and unique. So it's definitely fun to kind of turn to those. If anyone's interested in a video with those, just let me know. I would, you know, try to find something to work on with them. Okay, so this is, and this pencil's number is 276. I think it's Chrome Oxide Green Fairy, I think. I don't know why the end of that pencil was kind of hard to make out the writing. Okay, so I'm guessing this is also part of the dragon, and there's like maybe another little creature hiding out in the dragon's leaves, mini leaves that's on it. So just gonna kind of work on the leaves and then work on the little creatures after. But it would be easier, even if I'm just doing like a chatty let's color, you know, starting a page in a book or working on a work in progress. It would be nice to have something for y'all to see what my colors I'm using are. I know I always like being able to kind of connect, you know, what's happening as far as the coloring process goes. Because I know I'm not always good at remembering to tell y'all what colors I'm using. This is leaf green. And half the time I think I get the name wrong as I'm going. I do like those colors together. It's like almost like a bluish green, the like chrome oxide. It's very nice with the leaf green. I have no idea what this thing is. But I'd be curious to know if y'all want to comment below what your favorite Lulu Mayo book is. I think before this book came out, it was the A Million Magical Creatures, and now I'm really liking this one. They're pretty much tied almost, but I guess because this one's new, it's kind of my favorite right now, but I still really love that book. At Walmart, I went to Walmart today and there was a lot of Halloween themed books. It was so tempting to buy one, but I have so many already and I don't want to not color in them this year, so I did not purchase any. But I think there was one that was really neat. It was called, I think, Green Witch. Maybe. I think I've seen it on Amazon as well, but I don't remember who the artist is. But it was a very nice quality book, and I really liked how a lot of the lines were in the line art was very thick and heavily lined. No, it just made it look really different. But I haven't been keeping up with the newer books that are coming out lately. I do know that I've seen like Hannah Carzon book with like Atlantis maybe that looks really neat. And I think there was a Alan Robert is an artist who does The Beauty of Horror. I think there was like a really neat tarot book, but I really loved the size of it. It was really cool. And yeah, there's lots of really cool books out. I just am a little bit behind on, you know, what's what right now. But I've kind of slowed down on my frenzy of purchasing coloring books. So, not that I don't purchase any, but I'm just trying to be a little bit better. But then I think I replaced that with buying art supplies lately. I went to like Hobby Lobby today, but they've been having some really interesting deals. Like I found there wasn't a whole lot to choose from because I think, you know, they'd already been picked through a little bit. But I really do like using the folk art acrylic paint for backgrounds and stuff. And so I found a few of these for like 29 cents. So I grabbed a couple of those, and then I also ended up grabbing like a couple regular ones that were just $1. Oh, dropping stuff. Some really pretty blues. I like this blue hyacinth. I thought that was really pretty. And Ocean Cruise. I just feel like I'm kind of missing some blues. And then I found a deco art. It's an iridescent top coat, and it's like kind of like a really nice green shimmer color. It's in, yeah, just green's the name, and it was on sale for like 64 cents, so really can't beat that. Just a little impromptu mini haul, I guess. These do bleed through the paper though. It's like Pen Touch, Sakura paint like pens, I think, permanent, quick dry permanent paint pens, I think, or something like that. But they're just some like bright colors. I thought they would be really fun to use, try to incorporate. They have like a little, you know, you gotta shake them up. But I thought they were neat, so I ended up getting those. They were only like $2 for the set, so. And I also kind of missed out. They did have like a, at Hobby Lobby, they had like their distressed inks on sale. And I ended up buying a few, but I already kind of put them with my other distressed inks. So I don't remember which ones were the ones I bought when they were on sale. But, you know, I probably should stay out of Hobby Lobby. I get to, I always find something that looks interesting, and I'm like, oh, well, I kind of want to try that out. It's fun to see what you can incorporate in the coloring books and stuff. I thought it would be fun to use those paint pens. Of course, they only work for things that don't have a image behind it, you know, just single sided images. But it would be fun to try to use that for accents, and also I don't know who it was, but I've seen people use like acrylic paint pens and stuff for kind of creating like a field of flowers or something in their grass, and I always really love that, so I thought it would be worth a try to try those out, because they're very fine points also. think I'll probably end up using the same colors for the body, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I will. I'll probably just go really light with some of the areas. That guy's really funny. And this is chrome oxide 276. It would be fun to use that new iridescent top coat on the moon. It is green though, and I will have to test it out before I commit to putting it on the paper. I've kind of learned that the hard way. I'll take a little bit of the pine green, add it. I'm just going to take leaf green. I also love that there were clouds in this picture. I just really love coloring Lulu Mayo clouds. I'll work on little parts of the body now. Oh, sorry. Why is doing that? I kind of want to go in with just a little bit of a lighter green. I don't know if I'll get much lighter than this leaf green, but something a little brighter. Maybe this light green. That'll work. Just add a little bit of that in there. And just go back in with leaf green. And kind of blend them all together a little bit better. Kind of work on this little other part of the arm. And then taking light green to kind of blend them together. I'm going to go in with light green and just kind of blend it together and take that in the center of everything. Trying not to get it on this one's hair. Maybe take a little bit of pine green. Just to deepen up the shadow a little bit. And go in with leaf green and kind of blend it together. Okay, now I'm working on the face. I'm a little nervous that I'll ruin it, but I'm just going to kind of take it a little bit, just a tad bit slower, because it's quite a big area. To work on with the dragon's face. Kind of hard to tell, but I just kind of taking the chrome oxide and just lightly building up certain areas. Okay, so might take a little bit of pine green and kind of go just along the area where the leaves are kind of starting. And then I'm going to go in with leaf green because I don't want the face to be too dark. So I'm just going to start where we've laid down that darker color and kind of bringing it down. Sorry if I'm getting kind of over covering it up while I'm coloring it. I guess it's because it's on the left side. It's a little bit hard for me to remember to keep my hand out of the way or something. I don't know. Yeah, the face is quite a bit lighter than the rest of the body, but I was kind of wanting it to be that way. I'm just trying to blend everything together. Okay, I think that's good for those two colors. So now I'm going to go in with the light green and just try to blend everything out, creating a little bit of a highlight as I go and smoothing out everything in the process at the same time. And I completely forgot about the wings. I'll have to get those too. And just like circular motions, really. And I'm trying not to use a ton of pressure. think that's all I'm going to do for that part of the face, and just kind of doing some touching up. And I did forget about the wings a little bit, so just going to go in with the chrome oxide 276 and maybe kind of sharpen it a little. This is kind of a small area. And then I'm going to go in with leaf green and just kind of blend that together. And then all I'm going to do for that part of the wing. And then I might just use the leaf green and the light green for the inside parts of the wings, just to kind of break up that color a little bit and make it look a little lighter than the rest of the dragon. Cute little mushroom. I love coloring mushrooms lately. And then going in with light green, just gonna kind of add that in there all over the wing. And I'm just going to do the same thing to this one. I did kind of put a little more of that on that section of the wing than I wanted to, but it is kind of hard sometimes when you're working with such small areas to be precise. Okay, and then taking leaf green, doing the same thing, and just kind of blending those two colors together, going all over that section. Just trying to keep it super simple and, you know, fun. That's one reason why, like I said, I love coloring in Lulu Mayo books, because I don't know, I feel like they look good even when you're just keeping it simple. This dragon is so adorable. I knew when I first looked through this book that I had to color this page because of that little dragon. I'm going to take leaf green and add that again to the section of the wing. There is a lot more of the wing to color on this one because that one was pretty much covered up by the moon, so it's a little bit more to it, but I'm still just kind of taking the leaf green and just kind of outlining the more delicate parts of the wing. I'm trying to not put my hand over what I'm coloring. Okay. I'm just going to go in with light green and add that all over the wing. Alright, the dragon's finished. Super cute. Okay, I got some purples and pinks picked out to color this little guy here. I wasn't really sure what color, of course, but most of the time, if I really don't have much of an idea, I just kind of go with, you know, a color that kind of looks like similar to what I want to work with. And this is magenta, and so I'm just kind of adding that kind of around the face. It kind of looks like hair-like strands around the face, so I'm just kind of flicking out some hairs. This is, I almost made a mistake coloring the scarf around the neck. That would have been a little bit difficult to fix. Maybe not too bad, but I'm really glad I stopped myself. Okay, I got that magenta down, and then I thought to kind of go over top of that, I'm going to go with middle purple pink. Just kind of lightly add that. It's very similar to the magenta, but just a little bit different, you know. Just enough to kind of add. And again, I want to keep it simple, so I'm trying not to add too many colors. I don't want to have, like, you know, 5 colors for one little stuffed animal, or, well, I guess he's not a stuffed animal. He is like a little monster guy. Okay, I was debating what color to do. It's got little horns sticking out. I'm gonna go in with light purple pink and just kind of add that to the horns. And I have pink madder lake. Go in those little ears here, make them pink. And then I'm also going to do this color for the face as well. This is going to be a very unplanned page, you know, no scheme really. I'm just kind of picking whatever color kind of looks like it'd be fun to use and going with it. So we should have lots of little vibrant creatures on this moon here. Trying to build up that color a little bit around the edges of the face. Okay. I think he might look kind of scary now. I didn't mean to make him look scary though. So we have the magenta. Careful not to get it on the hand there. And then I'm going to go in with middle purple pink. Now for the little, well, it's actually kind of a big belly. I'm going to take the light purple pink for just a little bit of extra shading, kind of up under the scarf here. I have no idea what to color that scarf. Okay, then I'm going to go in with Pink Madder Lake. And hopefully the two pinks don't look too different. That's pretty cute. As for the color of the scarf, not really sure. Maybe I'll go with like orange color. Hopefully it won't look weird. I know I sound very indecisive, but maybe I'll make the dots orange. Got like a few polka dots showing. And go in with maybe a light blue. This is middle Thalio blue 152. These might look dreadful together, all these colors, but sometimes, you know, I just kind of randomly pick colors. Now I'm going to find a really light blue. I go in with cobalt turquoise, light cobalt turquoise, and then just kind of add that to the scarf color over top. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think he still looks pretty cute, so. I guess I'll work on this guy. I was kind of thinking while I was coloring that, I want to go with real dark purples for, kind of reminds me with the wings, like a little bit of a bat type creature. So I'm going to go in with this really dark, blue 141. Yeah, I'm a little nervous how to start this. Okay, so it's very hairy. And now that I'm doing this, there's a like a mascot for like McDonald's that kind of looks purpley like this, and that might be why I want to color it purple. I don't really have much of a plan, but just kind of scribbling this dark purple color kind of all over, kind of following where the lines are kind of drawn out. Okay, so we got a little bit of that color laid down, and then I want to go in with a little bit of a lighter purple, maybe this violet color, and kind of see how the two look together. I think it's looking pretty good. Just doing the same thing, kind of scribbling this kind of all over and in between the darker purple color. Okay, so I do kind of want to change it up a little bit, and I want to go in with mauve. Start adding a little bit more detail to those hair strands. Can maybe take a little bit more of that darker color toward one side to show some shading. Hope this turns out okay. Just kind of following along. I think it's looking hairier than it did a minute ago. Oh, I think I kind of got, maybe that was already there. Got a little bit down, too close to the eyeball. Just kind of layering up those hair strands. Sorry, I got a little zoned out there doing this very hairy creature. This is 141. Kind of add a little bit more of this to certain areas. Just kind of going a little bit crazy with it. And I do want to go back in with a light purple, but maybe a little bit different than the one we used first. I want to try this light magenta and see how that looks. Kind of go over close to the eyes here. Do a little blending. Oh, good grief. I just broke that lead real good. Kind of going around the eyes here. Alright, I think it's looking pretty cute. Let's see, I think for the wings I might go, I don't want to go with black because it already is dark, you know, with the background. So I'm going to go in with mauve and just kind of add this line. You know, follow those lines there, kind of like I did with the dragon, but you have just a little bit less space because it is quite a bit smaller wings here. So I'm just kind of doing my best to outline without completely covering up the center of the wing. And I got a little bit over on that one, but that's okay. It happens. This one's just barely visible, so I'm just going to try to outline what I can. And then I figure let's go in with magenta and see. Well, I forgot I broke that one. Just having a little bit of difficulty. Now I'm going to take magenta and kind of add that to the center here of the wing. And it has little horns, so I'm going to take that magenta and start to kind of outline these. That pencil is not wanting to cooperate. I just broke it again. Okay. Maybe I can make it Yeah, I got that one covered up. Oh, it's looking really cute. I do want to kind of give it a different, give it like pretty eyes. I think I'll go in with, let's go in with this light purple pink and kind of just trace the around the bigger parts of the eye, like that little all black pupil-y type part. I'm just gonna go over that. I think that really adds a little bit of something extra. And of course, you know, you can kind of take a white gel pen, if this one works. Let me see if I can get it, yeah. And do like a little bit of dotting. Kind of give them a little twinkle in the eye. Just a little something extra. This one already kind of has the twinkly parts drawn out in the dragon. And I think definitely, you know, when I get closer to being done with this, I will be adding a little bit of glitter, because why not? I think it needs glitter. I don't get glitter out too much, but sometimes, you know, I do find a page that does seem like it would be cute because there's all these stars and stuff, so it needs a little sparkle. I think I'm gonna go in with slightly different purple here. Well, it's called crimson. I'm gonna add it kind of to the wings, kind of starting in the middle and branching my way down, follow along the kind of the framework of the wings. I've been coloring a lot of wings lately, and I feel like I'm the worst at describing what I'm doing when coloring them. But you can see I'm just, you know, adding this color in here. And I'm gonna just keep this color towards the top of the wing and kind of leave this clear, just to do something a little bit different. Kind of make it a little darker towards the top, and then I'm gonna try to kind of fade, you know, closer this way with a lighter color. So very lightly add a little bit of that color kind of in the center. But not going all the way down. Do the same for this little section here. And then just the little part that's showing over here. Okay, and just to kind of tie in all the colors, I'm going to go in with magenta and kind of add that to the bottom. And I'm being pretty light-handed with it. Just kind of having fun adding that color onto the wings, but I'm not really putting a whole lot of pressure. Just a real light wash of it. like it. I think it's looking super cute, and again, I love the black background, so it like really kind of brings that, makes those colors pop. This is just a jelly roll, and I think it might have been the Moonlight pack. I don't know if I made that up, but I think that was the name of it. And it doesn't really have a name on the actual jelly roll, so I couldn't tell you that. But it's a really purpley blue sparkle one. And I just want to add that to the, it's got like little lines going across the horn here. And I thought it would be fun to kind of add that little detail to the horns, just to kind of hide that black line while also adding a little bit of sparkle. And hey, it's got a little nose, so why don't I go in with that for its little nose? Oh, I like that. It's super cute. I always forget that I have gel pens, and I think Lulu Mayo books are the perfect addition, you know, or a gel pen is the perfect addition to a Lulu Mayo page. So, but yeah, just about, you know, I got a pretty good start on this page, and I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, this is all I'm going to be doing for this Let's Color video. I think that I have made some pretty good progress on this page, and hopefully this will be in my finished pages video for September, because I really would love to finish this one. If everything goes to plan, hopefully I will. So yeah, I think that the little monsters are looking really cute, and I'm really excited to figure out how I want to do the moon. I think that it is going to be looking really cool. But thank you for watching this video, and I hope that, you know, to do more of these videos, and definitely to do more coloring in these this little monsters book, because it has been a lot of fun. But till next video, thank y'all. Bye.